A nebula is a vast cloud of gas and dust in space, often stretching across hundreds of light years. Nebulae are the birthplaces of stars and planets, as well as the remnants of dead or dying stars. The word nebula comes from the Latin word for cloud. Types of nebulae. 1. Emission nebulae. These are clouds of ionized gas that emit light of various colors. The most famous example is the Orion Nebula. The gas is typically ionized by the high-energy ultraviolet light from nearby hot, young stars, which causes the gas to glow brightly. 2. Reflection nebulae. These nebulae do not emit their own light, but instead reflect the light of nearby stars. They usually appear blue because blue light is scattered more than red light. An example is the Pleiades cluster. 3. Dark nebulae. These are dense clouds of gas and dust that block light from the stars or other objects behind them. They appear as dark silhouettes against a brighter background. The Horsehead Nebula is a well-known example. 4. Planetary nebulae. These are shells of gas expelled by dying stars, typically those like our Sun, as they shed their outer layers. Despite the name, they have nothing to do with planets. The Ring Nebula is a classic example. 5. Supernova remnants. These nebulae are the remains of massive stars that have exploded in a supernova. The Crab Nebula is an example of this type. Formation and life cycle. Nebulae are often sites of star formation. The gas and dust within a nebula can clump together under gravity to form dense regions called protostars. Over time, if a protostar gathers enough mass, nuclear fusion can ignite in its core, leading to the birth of a new star. After stars form, they often continue to interact with the surrounding nebula. For example, massive stars can blow away the surrounding gas with powerful stellar winds, or their radiation can ionize the gas, leading to emission nebulae. When a star reaches the end of its life, it can contribute to nebulae in different ways. A low to medium mass star might shed its outer layers to form a planetary nebula, while a more massive star might explode in a supernova, leaving behind a supernova remnant. Observing nebulae. Nebulae can be observed in different wavelengths of light, including visible light, infrared, and radio waves. Each type of observation reveals different details about the nebula's composition, temperature, and structure. For example, infrared observations can penetrate dust clouds, revealing the stars forming inside, while radio observations can show the distribution of cold gas.